What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to talk about three of the most fire-ass, most killer games on the PlayStation Network. Now they're not exclusive to the PlayStation Network, but none of these games have been released physically, at least not yet. And you know what's so cool about doing a Hidden Gems video about digital-only games? Anybody could download them and play them. Let's check them out. Up first, we have Rival Megagun. This Twinkle Star Sprites clone came out in November of 2018. Rival Megagun was developed by Space Wave Software and published by Digica. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Now, when I say Twinkle Star Sprites clone, that is not a bad thing. There are very few games with these type of local co-op game mechanics. Also, Twinkle Star Sprites on the Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, Saturn, and MVS are pretty expensive, and on the PlayStation Network, it's only $14.99. So I would say if you're a fan of the shoot 'em up genre, or you just like arcade style of games, I mean, this game is so cheap and it's so much fun. If you're a big fan of multiplayer games, this is definitely the game for you if you like arcade style games as well. You know, I'm 36 years old, so I'm getting up there in age. And when I was growing up, you know, I was there when all the kids were in the living room. There might have been one or two game controllers, and everybody's rotating those controllers around the room. So to see games like this that remind me of those times and how much fun and how social those times were, I get pretty excited. And for the money it's going to cost you to buy this game, there's no reason why you shouldn't go and get it right now. It is totally awesome. Up next we have Dangun Feveron, which I would think, now I haven't looked this up or anything, but I would assume in Japanese that may mean dance fever. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section. Anyway, this vertically scrolling shooter was originally released in arcades in 1998, and it was developed by Cave. Yes, that Cave, the legendary shooter developer, the people that I chased after their games right now. Cave developed this game. Now, in 2016, Cave announced that M2, yes, that M2, the legendary arcade porter of games, M2 was going to bring this to consoles. Now, I didn't hear about this till just a few months ago, and I'm really getting into Cave games now, so I figured now's a great time to talk about it. But this is an amazing game. It has some of the most unique aesthetics that you will see in any shooter. The soundtrack in this game is absolutely incredible. The digitized voice in this game is absolutely stunning. The visuals are stunning. This is an awesome game. The only thing about this game that would turns me off, just not even that much, but the average consumer, it might turn them off, that this game costs $35. Now, with that being said, that $35, M2 ported this game over, so it has all the options, it has all the different things that you can tweak, you know, just like you would do in Katsu Detoni that came out on the PlayStation 4 and the Battle Garega port that are all part of the Shot Trigger series. Oh, and I can't stress this enough, the soundtrack to this game, this is the type of shit you're trying to bump in your car right here.
Heaven is here inside my soul.
Last but not least, we have Jamestown. Now, this shooter was developed and released by Final Form Games in 2011 and recently got a PS4 port. Now, this game has kind of a cult following, so the news of the console release was kind of exciting to console gamers. So the weird thing about this game, it has one hell of a story mode. So not only is this like an awesome shooter with like great visuals, but it's kind of a retelling of a story of civilization on Mars. Kind of like the history of the United States retold if it happened on Mars with this weird aesthetic. The concept of this game is really, really out there, and it just works. This is one of those games where the wild idea and the awesome gameplay, they mesh well together. And this is just a game that, you know, fans of the genre, of the shoot 'em up genre, I would definitely recommend that you try this out. You know, even if you have to get it on Steam, however you play it, I would prefer the and the PS4. So the PS4 port of this game has extra levels, unlockables, and DLC characters. So I'm told. I haven't unlocked anything in this game yet, but I definitely recommend this game for anyone that's a fan of the genre. Okay, so there's other awesome games, not just shooters, there's other awesome games out there. You guys watch my channel, you know I love shoot 'em ups. Those are just my three favorite, and I also recommend all three of those games to everyone. I think they're amazing games. You know, Dangun Feveron kind of expensive, but I think the price is justified considering who ported that game over. And there was another game I was going to mention, Damaho. I don't see it on the PlayStation Network anymore. They removed it. Maybe you have to sign into a Japanese account now to get it. I don't know. It's one of those crazy Japanese shooters in a game that hopefully they put back on the PlayStation Network. And because I saw it there before, I don't know what happened to it. If you know, let me know in the comments section. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Now, remember to like this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Remember to go out there and spread some good vibes today. Until next time, peace out.